Yo, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of The Reggie Factor, where we do what we do when we're doing what we do with you. Hey, this is a very, very serious episode today. It's a very serious topic, and hopefully, this will help save one of my young soldiers' lives when interacting with law enforcement officials and authorities. All right. I want to preface this by saying, uh, my job, my advice to my child, I want my kid to come back to the crib safe, unharmed. So I'm going to approach this video with from the aspect of a concerned parent that just has the love for their child and want their children to interact with law enforcement safely and get themselves to the home as quickly as possible with no harm done. Now, there are going to be people out here that watch this video and say, well, no, you've got rights. You should say this. It's okay. It's not against the law to cuss out the police. They work for us. They're public service. They can't arrest you for talking to them like this, or, they can't make you do this. Hey, man, I tell you what, you play with your own kids' lives. Give them that garbage advice. As for me and my home, I want my kids to come to the crib safe, homie. So all that if you want to crash out, then you tell your family, your kids, you give them that advice and let them crash out, man. You keep that to yourself. But for everybody else that cares about their kids, man, right and wrong, and life is what it is, man. It's a lot of good cops out there, man. They've got a difficult job to do, but the truth is, man, everybody is a human being, man. You got great cops that can differentiate and separate their feelings when they're dealing with jerks and keep everything professional and not overstep their boundaries. But then you got some of them that ain't playing that, man. Ain't playing the radio with you. So if you want to get loud and disrespectful, then they'll get loud and disrespectful and physical with you. They've got the badge, they've got a gun, they got tasers, a baton, and they got authority on their side, man. It's your word against theirs. And we just now have camcorders or body cams that help in case things did get out of hand and they were in the wrong and you were in the right. But we've seen that even with this new technology, that don't mean that you're going to get justice. So yeah, you can be right. You can be dead motherfucking right. So why don't you just chill out? Unless you want to be a crash dummy. Like I said, if you want to crash out for some type of purpose or you want to be tough or whatever, hey man, you do what you do, baby. It's your life. But as for me, this video is to help people that have sons and daughters that they love and that they want to come home. These are not for tough guys. The tough guy video of cussing out the police and all that right there. Hey man, scroll on past this one because this one ain't for you, dog. This is for people that want their children and their loved ones to interact with law enforcement officials safely, effectively, and quickly. Because our goal is to get them to the car and then back to their car as quickly as possible so I can go on about my business. So your loved ones can go on about their business and continue their day. So with that being said, man, I'm going to play this video and then we're going to watch it and then we're going to come back to it and we're going to go over what this dude did wrong and how the situation could have been handled differently.
How's there speeding? Move forward. Yeah, we got him here. 6 o'clock. Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, though.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like
Why
that.
you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can know where and talk to
Give
you.
me my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm late, man. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that, bro.
Get out of the car.
Give me that, bro. We'll break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out. Get out.
Damn.
What part of blood do you understand?
Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take
Too
me to
late.
jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey,
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
bro. Y'all,
Don't move.
good. Bro, you
Sit
beating
him up.
on my window like you crazy.
Sit him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, y'all, bro, dude, beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn. Hold on, pull to the side, no.
Hey, don't park there.
I'm gonna have a seat.
Don't park there.
Hey, I'm fancy.
No, you're doing it now. Go.
Hold on, twin, hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. Bro. I just had surgery
Really?
on
What
my
a
knee, bro.
coincidence. I just saw you in your ears when we told you to put your window down.
Chill, bro. Hey, Joe do, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey, yeah, well, I ain't going nowhere.
Come on, bro.
Hey, y'all really just hit me though. For what though?
Okay, we're back, man. All right. So I'm just going to ask you guys some questions. What do you think was the very first thing that what stood out to you? First thing that was dead wrong. Okay. Well, first of all, Mr. Tyreek Hill was speeding. Okay, he was going 3 times the speed limit. So that means if you was in the 30, you was doing 90. Come on, man. All right. First of all, you wrong for speeding. And then, second of all, when the police comes and knocks on your window, you got an attitude asking them why they knocking on your windows all crazy. Why you knocking on my windows all crazy? Why you knocking on my windows all crazy? Which the police really wasn't knocking on his windows crazy. He just tapped the window to get his attention, obviously because this knucklehead ain't have enough common sense or wherewithal to understand he should have had the window rolled down anyway. Third thing this dude did wrong to me was when the police told him to keep his window down, he rolled it back up and refused to roll it back down. Cracked the window and said, y'all can't tell me what to do. Y'all can't tell me what to do, like a spoiled kid. Like an entitled brat. You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Hey, man, dude got you pulled over. He got a gun, a badge, a taser, and the authority, backup, and partners. Yeah, man, he can tell you what to do, dog. Well, you know, it's not fair. I got the right. Like I said, you can be dead mother right. And the fair, it's not fair. Hey, man, the fair is an amusement park with rides and gifts and games. That's the fair, man. Ain't nothing about life fair, partner. You better get it together. So now he's tripping, not complying. They asking him, get out the car. He taking his time getting out the car, lollygagging, like really, he ain't even making no effort to get out the car. Man, he's been, the cops have righteously been cool with him. In my opinion, I've not been dealt with such a cool, I've been dealt with a lot more rough. And I've been nicer, okay? But, so he's not making no effort to get out of the car, taking his own time, telling them what he can't, what I will do, what I won't do, what you can't do to me, what you can't tell me to do. And the cops are like, man, you got me messed up, dog. You breaking the law, got caught speeding. Instead, you just complying and taking the ticket. You want to be Mr. Tough Guy and crash out. Well, bet there. Let's crash out there, homie. Let's go. So now he wouldn't get out the car. They jerk him out the car. And now all of a sudden, you know, it's a problem. You know, call Drew. Call Drew, I'm getting arrested. Call Drew. Man, call Drew. Man, it's just like a spoiled child. You know, as someone that always bails you out of your bad decisions. So now you running that mouth, and now you're going to call somebody to get you out of it. Get you out of the problem. Handle your own business, partner. Why you got to call somebody to come get you out of the problems that you start with your mouth? They ask you to sit down. All right, I'm gonna sit down. Man, sit down right now. Hey man, so I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down. They keep asking you to sit down. You ain't sitting down, so now they're gonna sit you down. Now you talking about my knee. My knee. I just had surgery on my knee. Man, you about to go play in an NFL football game. Quit playing, man. Put the gun down. You tripping, homie. You crashing out, man. You think you something you ain't. You think you tough, and you not, man. You're like a man child, entitled, privileged, and you don't know what's going on in these streets, man. It's folks getting killed out here. Police saying that mistaking a cell phone for a pistol. It's folks, it's youngsters out here getting murked, unarmed, not resisting, for nothing. And camcorders is covering it, and cops still beating the cases. So you mean the way you acting and the way you carrying yourself, man, you're giving these young dudes the wrong idea on how to interact with law enforcement. You're going to get somebody killed. If young people are looking at you, Mr. Tyreek Hill, you're going to get somebody murked, man. You're going to get somebody's son hurt if they think they can do what you can do, because they're not Tyreek Hill. And they're not one on Main Street, Miami, at the stadium with cops that at least had their body cams on. It's going to be catching these back roads in Alabama, Mississippi, Chicago, California, and they're going to run the cops. And if they follow your example, man, they're going to get hurt, man. It's not going to end up good for them. Talking back, being loud, telling them what you ain't going to do. Look, man, technically, it is not against the law for a person that's getting pulled over for a traffic violation to talk this way or act this way to cops. Technically, not against the law. But y'all know how that goes, especially if you're a brown person, man, a brown brother like me. Y'all know, man, you can't get jumped sideways with the police. Me, I'm a upstanding citizen, and I get nervous when the police get behind me. Amen? Can you feel me? There's some people that don't. It's a certain demographics that will never understand what it's like when the cops get behind you just to get nervous. You start, look, man, I turn the radio down, turn the AC on, roll my windows down, everything, man, because it's predisposed to be a little nervous when them boys get behind, when 12 get behind you, man, when them discos get behind you, because you know it can go sideways by no fault of your own. It can go sideways with the quickness. So for you, Tyreek Hill, for you to be acting like you are a spoiled man child, man, you're going to get somebody hurt, because that's not the image that we should be telling our young men how to interact when they get pulled over by the police. Matter of fact, that's the blueprint of how not to act. Hey, young people, you watching this, that is how you do not act when you get pulled over by the police. Man, nobody trying to be tough. We trying to go to the crib, man. You ain't trying to crash out. Now, look, if you're trying to crash out, then do what he did, man. Do what he did. And let's see how it work out for you, man. Read about you in the paper, homie. You're gonna be on the evening news. And I'm not wishing no bad on you, man. I'm just saying, we want to get home to the crib, man. So you don't have to call them sir, yes, sir, no, sir. But you can say yes, officer, no, officer. You can say I don't answer questions. If they ask you, can we search your car? No, you can't search my car. We'll wait. They're gonna call dogs, and we can do that. Then we're not gonna give them permission, but we can do things with courtesy, man. It seems that when people genuinely are a little more kinder, that's just gonna have a better opportunity for the situation to go better. It's not a guarantee, because you can be nice as you want to be, and they still gonna be jerks. It happens, man. People are people. And some people just gonna F with you just to F with you. But you exponentially compound the percentage of a situation going wrong when you're an asshole. And when you start talking down and belittling and cussing out people, as opposed to if you're being nice. I'm just saying, man, you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. But like I said, if you want to crash out, man, you do your thing, man. You talk to them crazy. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I can't do it. So I'm going to tell you right now, things to do when you are interacting with police, when you get pulled over, that may save your life. That's going to make the situation go by smoothly, hopefully with no problems and no altercations. First of all, if it's daytime, when you get pulled over, try to pull over to the shoulder of the road, right-hand shoulder, or if you have to in the median, as quickly as possible. Turn on your four-way or your hazard lights, your warning lights. Roll down your windows. Turn your radio off. All right? Me, I like to have my license, insurance, registration ready. I keep my registration and insurance in a little plastic bag that I put in my glove compartment. All right. It's got my title, a copy of my title in there also. So I've got my insurance card, my title, my registration right there. Boom. Easy for me to grab. It's right there on the inside my glove compartment. Of course, keep your driver's license on me. I got a wallet. Shorties, you got purses. With my homeboys, every young man needs a wallet. Keep your ID in your wallet accessible, or in your glove compartment, not glove compartment, or in your armrest, someplace really easy accessible so you can have it when the officer gets to your car. When they get to your car, greet them. They're going to say, hey, sir, blah, blah, blah. How you doing? Do you know how fast you're going? No, officer, I don't know how fast I was going. Okay. I see your license, registration, insurance. Boom. You already got everything labeled. Boom. Hand it to them. Sitting there, your hands are on 10 and 2. Ask them, am I good? Cop is going to be like, yeah, you straight. Now, when they see that you're cooperating, it's going to put them more at ease. Because it's a tense situation. It can go south. So you want to alleviate that. So when they're going to their car, you're just sitting there waiting. Now, if it's nighttime and they pull you over, roll down all your windows in your car. If you got a 4-door, roll down your back windows too. Roll all your windows down and turn your interior light on. All right? You still have all of your information ready. Got your hands on 10 and 2, so when they come up to the car, the police can see there's nobody in the car. You got your hands on the steering wheel. So when they ask for your information, you hand it to them. They feel at ease. They don't feel threatened like they can be ambushed or nothing like that, man. The situation goes down a little smoother. If you don't have no warrants, you should be straight, hopefully. Give you back your license, your courtesy. Oh, my bad, officer. I didn't know I was going that fast, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, you don't have to be yes, sir, no, sir. You can. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you do. But yes, officer, no, officer. What's the big deal, man? You ain't selling out. You ain't no punk. You ain't no chump because you address these officers like that, these cops like that, man. We just trying to get to the crib, baby. Like I said, but if you want to crash out, man, you call them everything but a child of God. That's up to you, man. You take your chances then. You see how it works out. I got partners, man, that have complied, that have did nothing wrong and are not here today to talk about it or defend themselves. Man, they've been taken out of the game. Rest in peace. I've got partners that caught them hands, the beat down for crashing out. And I just don't want that to happen to any of you, young people, my young men, my young soldiers. I just want you safe. It's not about being fair. You'll see as you grow up, man, life is not fair. Like I said, the fair, that's a place with amusement rides and games where you can win prizes. That's the fair. Real life ain't fair, man. Like I said, you can be right. You can be dead muck right. So now we want to alleviate all that, man. I want you to get to the crib safely. So after your interaction, after the police gives you back your license, your registration, they're going to tell you, carry on, have a good day. Turn your hazard lights off, interior light off if it's at nighttime. Turn the signal so you can exit back onto the street or the highway and you chop, going about your business, man. Just that simple. Fam, young soldiers, if you haven't heard it from nobody, it's the OG. It's your homeboy Sarge, a.k.a. Reggie Jackson, man. I got nothing but love for you. And I'd be wrong if I didn't come to you and talk to you, man, because what I saw on TV with that dude, Tyreek, man, that's wrong, homie. And that's going to get somebody hurt. If young people, as impressionable as some of these young people are, if they follow that example, man, they setting themselves up for failure. I know because I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. Happens every day. It's happened to me. I'm just trying to put you on game because your name ain't Tyreek Hill. You Joe Blow. You regular dude from Alabama. You regular dude from Florida. You regular dude from Mississippi, from California. You regular dude. And they're going to treat you accordingly, homie. Especially if they're having a bad day and you compounding it with your mouth and your attitude, man. Hey, chill out, man. Just chill out. Just chill out, man. You trying the objective here is to go to the crib, man, safely and in one piece and with all your teeth. You understand me? So, man, I really hope this video can help somebody. If this video helps one person, if one person can benefit and listen to this, man, I'm super straight, baby, and I've did my job. If you know of anyone that could benefit from this, if you have a nephew, ladies, if you got a son, if you got a little brother, if you got any young men in your life that you love, that you want to potentially save their life, these are difficult times. Hey man, share this video with them. Show them this video. It can't hurt. It might help. And like I said, if it can save somebody's life, man, we doing God's work, baby. We're gonna keep it pushing, man, because we get to the crib safe. You got it, man? Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in this episode of The Reggie Factor, man. Ain't nothing to it. We're gonna keep pushing, keep it moving. It's just work, baby. Let's go.